Alright, can I have a group invite, lads?
Hey, Easy Rider, welcome on board, buddy. It's a little bit better today. It's still really bad, but it hasn't snowed as heavily today, so I've actually been out and about. I've been driving around in my car. The roads have been cleared and stuff by snowplows, so I just went and got some supplies, some coffee. This is my first flight in. First flight into the AO today, so we'll see how this goes. Hey buddy, I love you too, thanks man. Go Navy. Alright, that could have went worse. We're back in the hardcore server. The hardcore server crashed yesterday and it was down for ages. This is quite an unusual flight to
Yo, what's up guys? I'm back.
Hey Marco, get the fuck off my screen, bro. If I'm honest, I'm getting a little bit bored of playing the same objectives over and over again. It just seems to be the same 3 towns that you have to secure over and over again. There's not that much variation in the maps that we're playing, which isn't so good. Yeah, mate, we're all settled down. We're all the supplies are in. We've got enough coffee. The only thing that's code red is milk. That was the real motivation to get out and about. Managed to find some. Didn't manage to find a lot, but yeah, milk is a crisis at the moment. All the supermarkets are not getting any deliveries, so I managed to get some bread and some pizza and stuff like that. The essentials, coffee and pizza. Seen a lot of familiar faces in the server. A lot of people seem to just play in this server. A little bit like me. They seem this must be their favourite one. I think this is quite a new server as well. Can you see the chat messages on screen, Easy? Can you, like, if you type a message, can you see it on your screen? I think those guys are trying to snipe from a helicopter. I don't really like doing that. I'm going to be landing near the castle this time. No mate, it's not showing up. Alright, I'll have a look. Once I get back onto the ground, and I'll have a look and see why that is. Why would that be happening? I've been streaming for a little while on YouTube, but yesterday for the first time I tried streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm using this restream.io thing, and I haven't fully really worked it out yet, so that's probably why we're having some issues, but I'll get there. I flew back over the same way. People might be like, why would you fly straight back over the same guy that was shooting at you, Maverick? The reason being is that if he's shooting at me, he's not shooting at the other guys that just got out the helicopter. So I'm trying to give those guys a little chance to find out where that guy is and shoot him while he's emptying his magazines into my aircraft. Yeah, I don't like doing the flying around like people with grenade launchers and stuff. Every time I try it, some bastard shoots me and then everybody crashes because the pilot's dead. See if I can fix this chat, hold on. No, I see it on the stream thing. Why is that happening then? I see it on OBS. Oh, maybe that's why, hold on. See if I can fix this chat, hold on. No, I see it on the stream thing. Why is that? Alright, can you guys see it now? Is it really hard to read? I moved it to the right hand side. In fact, fuck it, we'll just go over the water here. That worked out really well. I dropped those guys off right as a friendly squad was passing that LZ, so that couldn't have went better, guys. That's what we're aiming for, really. Dropping them off in a safe LZ that's got lots of friendlies around it, so yeah, there's some happy customers back there, hopefully. I've got everyone in the server muted, so I can't hear anyone if they're talking to me or asking me questions, so if they want to talk to me, they have to actually type to me. There's just too many people talking in the inside chat in the American servers. I love my American cousins, but yeah, you guys tend to be a little bit liberal on chatting on side chat, whereas in the European servers tends to be a bit more focused on people only chatting in their groups, in group chat. No one really kind of just chats on side chat, whereas in the American servers everyone just talks about anything and everything on side chat. Anything from the actual length and millimeters of bullet casings to random other shit as well. So I normally just have everybody muted now. Hey Growl, glad you enjoyed them, buddy. Thanks, man. Alright, this time we're going to be landing in the alleyway in between the office buildings and the residential buildings. It's one of my favourite LZs. It's quite a risky one though. You have good cover from the left and right of the aircraft, but if there's someone either in front or behind of the helicopter, then yeah, generally speaking this doesn't go very well. But we do have friendlies around that position, so I'm hoping that that area is going to be sanitised and I'm not going to get into too much trouble. But the plan is to come low level in over the water, come around the dock, around the big green trees, and we're probably going to have to fly over one of the trees rather than going around them, which always makes getting down actually to ground level in the LZ a bit more difficult, but we'll work it out as we go along here. "15 FPS, guys. Fucking hell." Oh, that was fucking terrible. As I came around the building there, just to kind of just to drop the altitude into the little alleyway there, I nearly lost it with the FPS getting as low as it did, but we're okay. Sometimes I wish this server wasn't as popular as it was, or I wish they would lower the limit. Maybe make another hardcore King of the Hill server and put the player limit on this one down to maybe 70 or something like that, so it's 35 people on each side. That would be a nice number. Or if Bohemia could just actually optimise the game so that you get good FPS in the AO, that would be fantastic. I actually went into my NVIDIA control panel and turned off all my anti-aliasing in the NVIDIA control panel and turned on FXAA, which as far as I'm aware is basically like a shitty version of MSAA, so I should be getting... I am noticing that my performance is a little bit better, but yeah, it still sucks. Yeah, right now here I'm getting 57 FPS. And at the coming into land I'm getting 15, so what's going on there, Bohemia? What's happening, bro? Roger, easy. I'm Scottish, so if I swear at you, please don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah, I just bought a reserve slot.
Alright, so we're looking to land pretty close to where we landed the last time, just a little bit further north. Actually, on a main road this time. Well, not a main road, I think it's more like a residential road. But again, we have some friendlies around there. My man Winters is down there. He really helped me out when I first got started in the RHS mod last week. So if I can keep resupplying his position with reinforcements, that'll be a good thing. No, I just use TrackIR, buddy. I don't use virtual reality, just TrackIR. I've also just restarted I rebooted my PC before I logged on to ARMA and fired up the stream and stuff like that, so I know my hardware's in good shape. I think it's just, it may even just be this map or something. There is shitloads of people in the server right now. There's 84 people in. But if I'm honest, guys, this isn't really enjoyable for me at all. I don't like flying when it's like this. I would actually rather fly in a server that maybe only has 60 people in it, so that I'm not getting this slideshow coming into land. Again, coming in there, that was like 18, 19 FPS. I can hear someone close. I went to answer that guy in the chat. Sorry, man. I went to answer you in the chat and I lost control of the helicopter. Sorry. Oh, I pressed the button to type to the guy and it took it wouldn't let me put more collective in and I hit the fucking tree. Bieber's Canadian, bro. No, this is the RHS mod, buddy. RHS Romeo Hotel Sierra. Just Google it. Apparently it's been out for years, but they just put it on King of the Hill like a week ago. What are you guys talking about, TrackIR? How do you have the pilot uniform? Guy was asking me how I have the pilot uniform on. I said to him, because I'm a legitimate boss. And also because I donated. Yeah, I'm a VIP member on this Code 4 gaming community. Which doesn't mean really I'm anybody special, that just means I gave them some money. A lot of shots from the north end of the AO. I quite like to get this this objective over and done with. I don't really this is not really so good. It looks like it's going to be a long round though. We got 30 points and they got 11 points, so I might just have to actually man up and get it done. Hey, from Uruguay. Hey, buddy. Hello from Scotland. Fuck am I going? I am going the right way. Is my whoa, I'm going to do it again. Fucking hell, I'm looking at my second monitor and I should be flying. I should be looking out the fucking window. Is my little joystick thing still working, guys, yeah? On the screen. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Don't text and fly. That's a bad idea. Hey, Silver Shadow. Thanks for the tips, man. Flying a bit like a granny at the moment, just because for some reason the FPS is a lot worse than it normally is in this, and I don't know if it's just maybe this specific town or because the server's so busy, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm only getting 30 FPS right here.
My boys.
I was going to land on the eastern side of the AO, but my spider senses are telling me that might not be a great idea, so we're going to try again on the southwest side. You're watching on your phone in Korea? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I don't see the guy that was shooting at me. Everyone's still alive that got out the helicopter though. I didn't see that guy. I'm kind of zooming in looking for him there on the way out, but no joy. Yeah, I've flown on this map a few times and had reasonable FPS. But yeah, like you say bro, it might just be the combination of so many players and the actual map itself is not so great. I was flying on this server crashed yesterday and I was flying on the EU2 server yesterday for quite a while. It was good fun. Yeah, it's very cold here as well. I'm planning to drop these guys off pretty much on the coastline, so not going to be too much of an exciting drop here, but if it's boring it means it's good for those guys. Hold on, bro. I'll get you up, hold on. Alright, when you're up, jump out. Jump out, boss. The guy's landing the stallion down there on his own. I don't have any pedals, bro. My joystick setup's all in the video description. I have a Logitech joystick that I use with a X52 Throttle. Yeah, Mayor Sparkles. That's not really going to work out, bro. No wonder we can't get any decent FPS. We got some fucking moron trying to land a Sea Stallion on top of Tower 5 or Tower 4, whatever that is. Yeah, I don't use the Logitech, I don't use the thrust lever on the Logitech joystick. I use an X52, Saitek X52 Throttle as my collective. Yeah, the Logitech joystick in combination with another throttle seems to be quite popular. I know I'll never change. I absolutely love it. I've had this set up for about 6 years. I honestly wouldn't change it for the world. Guys, just press V to get past them. Alright chaps, welcome on board. This is going to be a parachute deployment. We're going to be jumping near Tower 3. Our friendlies on the ground are having a lot of trouble securing that area, so if you can jump off near the offices, head towards Tower 3 and try and help them out. Alright, the friendlies down below us, guys. They need help down there. Yeah, some other people have said that to me about asking me why I fly with it inverted. I mean, technically I don't actually fly with it inverted. The guys that pull the collective up, although that's how a helicopter really works, that's flying with the collective inverted. But yeah, no, I never really, to be honest man, I never really thought about it when I first started flying helicopters years ago.
Get robbed.
Right guys, we're going to be landing on the coast side of the office buildings. Everybody on the outside, guns up guys, guns up on the outside of the aircraft.
What shot over? Okay. Got killed by a sniper.
That turned out to be a total mess. I was shouting at the guys on the radio, shoot the helicopter, but yeah, we were kind of coming in too fast, so I couldn't get everyone facing the helicopter to shoot them, so I was worried that those guys were just going to turn around and start shooting everybody in the helicopter, so I aborted the landing where we were supposed to go, and then we just done a quick manoeuvre to try and flank them, but sounds like there was a machine gunner back there, but I don't think anyone got shot. He was shooting at the helicopter, so hopefully those guys will work it out.
Look out, there's a,
I think one of them's been shot now, but there was like 7 of them got off the helicopter, so 1 out of 7 isn't too bad.
Hey guys, can I get a group invite please? Thanks.
Yeah, I don't like dropping them in positions that are too risky. I like to have them somewhere out where they're safe. That way they're not complaining at me when they get shot. Yeah, no, that's not really as simple as that, dude. Especially in these hardcore servers where generally the guys that play in infantry are actually pretty good at shooting at people. So if I start landing in, like too deep in the AO where all the enemy soldiers are, then everybody in the helicopter just gets shot, or worse, I get shot on the way in, and then the helicopter crashes because it doesn't have a pilot. What I like to do is drop them at the edge, drop them somewhere safe. So like, see for example now what's happening, there's loads of them alive. So I'm going to keep reinforcing this area so that we get even more friendlies into this area.
Oh man, I heard of that place before.
I'm going to try a quick sneaky drop into just below this tower here. This is going to be pretty bad if there's enemy inside the tower. I think there's a friendly in it, so hopefully there's no enemies. We'll find out. We will find out.
If I could get a medic to my location. Dead.
Yeah, the MI8's a great helicopter in DCS.
Yes, nice speeds.
Pilot, we going high or low?
We were going to go low, now we're going to go high. Stand by.
Copy.
Wait. Go. So much fucking machine gun fire coming up. Alright, bro, out you get. I can't hear you. I cannot hear what you're saying. You want to tell me something, type, but jump out.
Sorry, my mic was turned off.
No worries, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks. Doesn't look like there's anyone on Tower 4, Tier 2 roof.
Still getting shot at here.
You end up making it out, Mav?
Yeah, I got out. Thanks, man. Shitloads of enemy there.
It should. Fucking everywhere I land, man, there's fucking enemies throwing grenades at me, shooting machine guns at me, for fuck's sake. Enemies in Tower 3. Also, they have grenade launcher in there.
This is starting to get a bit frustrating. Everybody is getting out the helicopter and we're getting away alive, which is basically all we're trying to do, but yes. I'm a hothead with a short temper, so yeah. I fucking hate people shooting at me all the time. It's like, bro, I'm trying to fly a helicopter here, do you mind? This thing's expensive.
You guys are not real.
Looks like I can squeeze my way in there. The hardest thing that I've done while flying, probably flying in one of our PvP competitions that we have in DCS while being the air boss at the same time. So not only am I flying my aircraft in a competition and looking after what I'm doing and what my wingman's doing, but I'm also responsible for like 20 or 25 other pilots and their aircraft and where they're going and who they're shooting at. And so yeah, being the air boss while also flying in the competition is, yeah, that demands a lot of energy. That's a lot of work to do that. I don't do it very often just because the workload is absolutely insane. Generally you want an air boss that's not flying, but that's not always possible. Right, let's get this landing done. Ah, for fuck's sake. Sorry guys, I got shot out before we even got to the ground. Yeah, that LC turned out to be a bit too hot. Can I see my gun? Yeah, the problem with I don't agree there, Silver. I don't think flying a rigid flight plan's a good idea. You need to be flexible. If you go flying along a flight plan that you have to fly that flight plan to make it into the LZ, what are you going to do if there's a BTR somewhere along that flight plan? That's why I don't bother using them. I prefer to be looking out the window for obstacles and for people that are shooting at me, vehicles that are shooting at me, rather than having to look at a map following a rigid flight plan. Like I said, it's more important to be flexible. I'm also trying to go different ways into the AO because these guys are just setting up ambushes on the outside with their machine guns and their 50 cal jeeps and stuff, so yeah, sticking to a flight plan is not such a good idea. Yeah, there's 85 people in the server, man. There's no way I'm going to sneak up. There's no way I'm going to sneak into the AO. There's almost 85 people in the AO. Everywhere. There's going to be someone everywhere. Alright, chaps, we'll be jumping. Get ready. Okay, we're above 100, you go whenever you want. If I get shot down or if I crash or something like that, I generally like to drop the guys off from a parachute drop the next time, just in case someone that was in the helicopter when I crashed or got shot down gets in the helicopter again. I don't like wasting people's time. I want to I do this because I enjoy getting people to where they need to go. So sometimes it's nice just to man up a little bit and just not try and land and just get them in on a parachute jump. Yeah, I have had some, sometimes, Jeremy, you come into land and you will see enemies. I've seen people shoot people from the helicopter, which is awesome, Silver. That's great when that happens. I think we've got to just agree to disagree there, my good friend. But like they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. You don't have to fly the same way I do. I don't have to fly the same way you do. As long as you get the job done and I get the job done. And then everybody's happy. Alright, going to try dropping this guy off around this the other side here. I'm getting a bit pissed off with trying to land on the south or the west side. Sorry, the east side. It's getting a bit frustrating. So we'll go around, loop around for the west. We've seen Britta, that friendly there. He was moving around, so and this should only take 10 seconds to get in and out once we're alright. Paradrop on terminal 3. Tower 3. Roger, bro. Alright, this guy wants a parachute insertion, so we'll drop him over Tower 3. He jumped a little bit early. The server's called the Code 4 Gaming US number 5 hardcore server. It's the RHS mod. So you need to have the RHS mod installed and then you can get in.
Yeah, wait a second, wait.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Thank you for waiting. Thank you.
The guy's name was how the fuck do I fly this? Yeah, it's starting to get really frustrating now. Doesn't matter where, anywhere I land, there's the enemy are everywhere, and I don't understand how we've got more guys than them. We've got more points. All our guys just seem to be fighting for fucking Tower 4 right in the middle though, and I can't get in there because I keep getting fucking shot every time I try and get into there.
Thank you for the ride. See you. Oh crap. I fell and died. I just died from falling. You can get me up, Christian. Thank you. Anybody sending group invites to the newcomers? Thank you.
Yeah, look, all our guys are in the middle of the fucking AO. No one's really... Oh, well, hold on. We're taking Tower 3 a little bit. That's going to be useful if I can land somewhere down there. That's going to be ideal. But so far, our LZ selection's not been fantastic. Just getting unlucky as well. I'm doing the due diligence, I'm looking around, I'm not landing at the same LZ twice in a row. I'm looking for positions where friendlies are and where there's no casualties, so yeah, sadly when it comes to King of the Hill, it's just you can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it looks like we're just in that groove where we're just constantly in the wrong fucking place at the wrong time. Alright, can we get Marco on the ground? The landing challenge. This has been a terrible round, an absolutely fucking terrible round. Coming in from the sea as well is not ideal. Although no one's really shooting at us over here, so we might as well keep running it. As long as we're fast enough around these corners, we should be okay. We've done it. One successful landing. Right, we got a lot of friendlies near the office building, so we're going to go straight back there. Level 31, woo! Hey, Jack. Hey, Talon, how's it going, buddy? Alright, we're going to try a quick landing on the other side, see how this goes. I'm on the hardcore server, bro. US number 5. Hey, Epic. Thanks, buddy. It's very kind of you. That'd be awesome, Silver. Yeah, it'd be good to see you, man. I stream most of my flights now on well, pretty much. Where the fuck am I going? Pretty much every time I play ARMA, I do stream it. I thought you had VIP, Talon. This universe guy always parks way too close to me. Maybe he's just trying to stay warm. What the fuck are these guys doing? Random bros are random. Oh, I want to get off this map. I hate this fucking map. Yeah, I hate typing on phones as well. Texting's okay, but yeah, trying to answer questions on a stream on the phone. Every time I start streaming, Twitch is always backing on my phone. Hey, you can control your stream from your mobile. Like, fuck you, I don't want to. Yeah, they got me too. Thanks, whoever that was. Thanks, bro. Alright, Blackfire, hold on. Hold on, Blackfire. Wait till I say. Wait, wait, wait. Alright, go, go, go. Jump, bro, jump. Hey, Beachman. Yeah, it says my name when you get in, bro. Can you make a tutorial to configure the joystick? I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything at all. I haven't changed any settings. Hold on, I'll climb up a bit here. I'll let you have a look. There you go. So I use a Logitech. I haven't changed any of this, guys. I just plugged this in. All I did was plug the joystick in. So that's all default. That's all default. There's my X52. Again, this is all default, guys. I haven't changed anything here. One thing to watch out for if you're flying the SFM, have your collective raise and lower set. I've got that as my throttle, my Saitek throttle. But make sure the analog collective raise and lower, make sure you have nothing there, alright? Do not have inputs for analog and regular, alright? You only want your collective inputs in this one. So if you have something in there, delete it so that these two are blank. So yeah, I don't tweak around with the sensitivities or the dead zone. Literally all I did, guys, was just plug the joystick in and set up the collective controls like I showed you there, and that was it. I didn't do anything else. see where we're going. So we're going to try and drop these guys pretty much right in the middle of the AO. We're not taking too many shots on the way in from the west side, so we're going to go in the west side again. I'm going to have to remember to try and slow down a little bit earlier so that I'm not having to fanny around with like, because we're going to be landing on a road. There's trees and buildings either side of the road, so it's not the tightest LZ in the world, but there's not an incredible amount of room to play with, so I need to make sure that I rock up at the right speed. That wasn't elegant. I think I hit that pole on the way in, but we'll try and get this guy up and we'll go. Go, bro, go, go, go.
Thanks, man.
I stayed on the ground and revived that guy just because there was a lot of cover around us. I knew the enemy were close, but they were on the other side of the building, so I thought I've probably got about 20 seconds to get this done. Oh, we only need 5 more points, thank God. And this is going to be over. Hopefully in the next one we'll have better FPS. Because this has been horrible, guys. It's not really been too enjoyable, to be honest. Every time I've come into land in the AO, the FPS has always been terrible. That time was no exception. And an OP. What's an OPA? What's an OPA? Yeah, we only need 2 more points. We should get this point in a second. See, it's like this guy always parks really close to me. Alright, here comes the music. I'm going to let Universe get the last guys. We're going to get to the AO. This has been a horrible fucking stream, guys. I thank you all for your perseverance. I know this hasn't been the best. If you've watched my stream before, I would like to think that you've seen me do better landings and the action's been a little bit more entertaining than this was. So thanks for sticking with me if you've been around for a little while. I think I'll take a short break and just quickly grab some food. I'll probably be back like within the hour. I'll probably be streaming again within the hour. I was trying to time it perfectly, but I didn't want to be there too quickly. I was trying to time it. Damn it. There we are, bro. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hey LK, good to see you. Catch you next time, dudes. Take care.